Nothing so... okay! Where are we going? What route? And then he's exited backwards. Well, it seems like we're very, very near now to nearly 16k members of you guys in here, which is awesome. And it's quite nice that and fitting that we're coming to a little milestone like that, because it is the 1 year anniversary of this entire subreddit being made. So if you guys want me to do a special 1 year edition of this kind of reaction to our subreddit on the anniversary, where we kind of look back at the kind of best posts from the entire last year, then let me know in the comments below. But let's dive into it this week as we look at our subreddit once again. And the top post from the last week is bored when you're in the top 20,000. That's literally not even on. Like, you're gonna have to scroll so far to get to 20,000 in a time trial for the first time. Yarno of me. Don't feel anywhere near any sort of level of Yarno. Even if I'm in the top 100,000 of a time trial, to be honest, which is probably not even something I can even do. Rate my pit entry. This is going to be outstanding, isn't it? This is going to be an absolute... Oh, my goodness me. Oh, no. What? Okay. Okay, very impressive. I thought that was just going to be some mental crash, which it was a mental crash. I mean, he did a backflip in the air without a front wing, but then I don't know how how do you guys keep doing this? Every time there's a mad thing like this, you guys seem to just land it perfectly. And he continues. One, first of all, kind of shows how bad the damage model is on the F1 game. Because how is like a tyre at this stage, well and truly, how's a tyre not fallen off? Really, if we're being honest. But yeah, my guy did a full somersault backflip, went over a Renault, and then still landed and spun round the right way, and just looked so casual coming in for a pit stop. Okay, car. Aarava's piece. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. You think you're funny. You think you're funny men. You're funny men. I mean, at least the gearbox is the only thing going. I mean, what would that be the equivalent of? Well and truly, is that going to be the power supply, basically? I'm looking at my PC right there. The power supply is all right, but yeah, I mean, in the middle of a career mode episode, that is definitely 90%. The main body of the PC is very much cooked. You know what? It's a good thing that I don't get screen freezes recording this series, because then I really would be memed to crap. But thankfully not. But yeah, it is on the last. As I've said in videos before, I promise... before F1 2021, I can guarantee, before the new game comes out, I will have a new PC. That is a fact. I'm faffing around at the moment. I'm not really committing to getting anything quite yet. I don't know why, because I'm still getting issues. But yes, this is... I tweeted this actually earlier. This is very... very painfully accurate. Women, curious blue, denim, dark blue, I don't even know what, foroid? What is that? That's not a word. Blue Diane, blue... I've never heard of, like, half of these names for blue. What? And then F1 fans, Alpine, Williams, Red Bull, AlphaTauri. Is Aston Martin really any... That's not really that blue, is it? And then Mercedes, which is, I guess, yeah, turquoise blue. But Aston Martin, that's a bit like mint green or just dark green. I don't really know where that comes in. I mean, it fits the meme, obviously. I get that. But I'm more perplexed by these Blue Diane. Blue Diane. Everything is F1. What you see, F1, IndyCar, Formula E, F2, F3, Formula 4, and then what your mum sees, it's just all the same, really. It really is. To be honest, I can testify. Anytime I've talked to my mum about, anything I do with, like, my job, like YouTube stuff, or, other races that I go on, it's kind of just like the F1, right? No, it's not always the F1. What gives people feelings of power? This is quite an old one. I remember seeing this meme format in the first week that we ever did anything on the subreddit. Money status, overtaking someone in Monaco. To be honest, it is very true, though. It may be an old one, but it is very, very true. It's still to this day, every time I pull off a Rasgas dive bomb in a career mode, I can't lie, moments after completing the move and I go down the main straight, I do pause the game and just go, yeah, that was good. That was a good one. That's going to make the edit. Albon got it all. Ferrari car, Red Bull racing suit, in an AlphaTauri helmet. What? Why is he... Yeah, what's going on here? This needs some explanation. Why is he... I know he's got an AlphaTauri helmet because he's racing in an AlphaTauri livery DTM outfit. So, you know, they're trying to push, obviously, the clothing ban for Red Bull. So that makes sense. But, yeah, I don't know why they've then put him in a Red Bull overall suit. Because I know he's technically still part of the Red Bull racing team. But then they've got the AlphaTauri. I feel like they missed a trick with really just pushing AlphaTauri. But I guess they don't want to throw insult to injury in terms of he is still technically part of the Red Bull team. But then why is he getting in a Ferrari? But they're the best in the world in the world. The AlphaTauri Red Bull part still works. Why is he getting in a Ferrari? A very true fact. Still the last Ferrari F1 World Champ. That's just a bit tragic, you know. That's actually, it's more tragic than anything. How is that actually still, after all this time, they have still not got someone to win the championship? Oh, I really hope in the next, like, 10 years... 10 years. 10 years, I'll be 35. Oh, I don't want to think about that. But by the time that happens, I really hope we have seen one Ferrari F1 champion. Because if not, oh my days. Another good pit stop from someone driving a Sebastian Vettel. Good. This time we're in Italy. What's about to occur here? Nothing so... But, okay! Where are we going? We're just driving into the paddock in Monza. Now we're in the ground. And what route was that? And then he's exited backwards. I was not ready for any of this. We've seen pit lane glitches before, like driving backwards into a pit lane, this man came, well, first of all went to the paddock, went down underneath, then came sideways on and rotated on like a trolley into the pit stop, had the pit stop, and then rotated back and went the other way. This is on F1 2019, so it's not the current F1 game, so, you know, I'll give it some slack maybe, because there probably were some more glitches in F1 2019. I mean, I say that. You hope that there are less glitches every game, but most of the time it's not the case. But I'm very perplexed by that. I was not ready for all of that in one video. Ferrari in a nutshell. So, classic Tom and Jerry stuff, and yeah, pointing the gun through, comes back in their own eyeballs. That would be very, very painful, but yes, painfully true. Like I said, 10 years. 10 years. Is it going to happen? Maybe because of this stuff. Maybe not. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask the guy over there. Hey, who won the F1 championship? Lewis Hamilton. That literally doesn't tell me any information. That you've given me a data range of at least 5 years here. Good stuff. Some football club liveries on F1 cars. Okay, this is very naughty. Well, this is from... I actually follow this account, Formula 1 Addict, on Instagram. Very good page. Really good guy who does insane graphic work for lots of different things. But this is quite tasty. And I do like that. I do like that a lot. That fits in really well with the Adidas stripes. What else we got? Dortmund looks very nice in yellow. That actually looks really slick. That actually matches their kit as well with the kind of the black electrical bits, I guess you'd call it. Real Madrid one, not so much. PSG one works very, very well. Juventus one, bit questionable maybe. City, I mean, to be fair, all of them, despite being questionable in terms of the actual design, all of them just work really well in terms of crossing over the football kit onto the F1 car. Very nice stuff. Lost focus on my Q3 run, so I tried to rewind and I have no words, okay? Oh. Okay, I mean, that was you losing focus. I've lost focus in the middle of races and qualifyings before, but never like that. What happened? Someone must have been, like, talking to you, and you've just gone like that. But, okay, you rewound, and you want to go there. Good. Calm. Okay! Teleport to the pit lane. Cool. Nice. Qualifying over. We've decided, yeah, that's it. You're out, lad. You're not going to qualify any higher than where you were. It's time to call it a day. To be fair, if this happened in, like, the race situation, this would be great because you've just now got... you collected free time there with an instant pit stop. Race control nowadays, no, you can't overtake there. It's illegal, unfair, and dangerous. Meanwhile, in 2007, I know this one. This was madness. They don't care. I mean, what was that line there? And then he's gone across, and then they're just banging tyres every literal corner, trying to push each other wide. You would have a nightmare if this happened now. Like, they'd both get, like, black flagged, I'm pretty sure. Or, like, severe, like, stop and go 30-second penalties. When you see you've got to wait 2 more weeks until F1 is back. I'm not going to lie, it was quite like, you know, after so long, we get one race. And then it's a 2-week gap. Like, they could have at least spaced out 1-1-1 to start the season off. Because after so long of not having F1, having one race and then go, 2 weeks is it. But we're here. We're here now. It is race week for Imola. I can't wait. It's going to be a good one, I hope. Tokyo Drift and what was your first car, Yuki? My first car was a Honda S2000. Back home, they call me DK. Drift King. What? Okay, I have not seen this piece of content from F1. They called him the Drift King. I could not imagine Yuki just whipping it around because he seems so calm and collected, even with his overtaking moves. I could not see him like just doing gymkhana or anything or just drifting around. Lights out and away. This is just going to be great, isn't it? Lights out and away we fly. Oh boy, right. What's going on here? F1 2019 and there's been an absolute issue there. How is it? Well, first of all, the Red Bull sunk into the ground. He didn't even fly. And then the McLaren is what is these weird streaks? There's like artifacts like mid-air because of the glitching that's occurred in the game coding. I knew this reminded me of oh no, this is my own Reddit video from last week. What is going to go on here? Use the circuit. Oh no. Advantage. Yeah, there we go. Get the no. For Rick's sake. Are you serious? Oh, come on now. You can't beat that. Oh, dearie me. Oh, get the no. Oh, goodness sake. Why? Well, the bullying's returned. Sub 2 seconds again. I already know what it's going to be. I already know what this is going to be from this alone, and then just seeing that first sentence. She makes a F1 reference after you sleep with her, and it's about the Red Bull pit crew. Not the best thing to reference, maybe, in that kind of setting. When Heroics into San Devor actually works, but your cat is still not impressed by your driving skills. Your cat. Okay? Oh, okay. You've somehow finessed overtaking, and you've taken out the whole field whilst doing it. So the Heroics did work. I'm now wondering where does the cat bit... No, he's asleep. He or she is asleep. Your cat actually fell asleep at the driving skills. That's peak. That's tough. You did all of that. And your cat fell asleep. That's tough. Playing F1. You see now, someone else has decided to play F1 with a joystick. Welcome to the exclusive club. We are going to be playing F1 2020 with a retro joystick. So, this is it. Turn. Oh, you know what? I've also noticed this joystick's a lot more... It's like a proper flight one, so he's actually going to have maybe a bit more steering with it. I think it's a bit more diagonal. And yeah, see, he's actually great at this. Look at this. This is so smooth. You can't even tell, really. I mean, if you just looked at the screen, you wouldn't really know he was driving with a joystick. Braking, nice, all little frickin'. This is much better than when I did it with a joystick. Although, to be fair, my one was, like I said, little analog joystick, so it wasn't as accurate, maybe. But this is impressive. This is good work. I love F1. Me with F1. The world with coronavirus. I mean, this is very true. Me with YouTube. Me with anything to do with this channel. Just going on, trying to just forget about the clapness of everything. But praise be, things maybe are getting back to normal a bit here in the UK, at least, with things opening up a bit today. But yeah, very true, very. Monaco GP to make some changes to increase overtaking 2021. This is a cool edit. This is a... I really like this idea of turning F1 circuits into little like Mario Kart tracks with little speed bits, speed bump. You got a trailblazer fire there. That's a nice little edit. God was on my side. Okay, again, F1 2019. A lot of you guys playing F1 2019, it would seem, lately. And, whoa, my... How has that actually happened? What are the chances that actually God was on your side? What are the chances that it's spinning around like that? And the moment, literally look at this. That is actually ridiculous. How lucky you have got. How have you actually managed to finesse that? How? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But on that note, that's where we're going to end it off for today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And like I said, if you guys do want to see a 1-year anniversary special, then let me know in the comments below and I will make it happen next week. Is it literally next week? It's the 12th right now, so it would be not next week, the week after that. So in 2 weeks' time, we're coming up to the anniversary. So if you want to see it, then let me know in the comments below. If you're new around here, do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time.